And now we're going to get a little sneak preview of Elkton's Fall Fest happening this Saturday, Lord willing and the creek don't rise too much, the 15th of September. James Shipley is here tonight in the studio. And who's your friend?
Oh, this is my best friend, Pops.
Pops, welcome to 30 at 6. And James, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the show you're going to be doing at Fall Fest.
Well, the Fall Fest is going to be a ventriloquist act where I have been teamed up now with my best friend Pops here for a year and a half. He's great. He's awesome to work with.
Pops, do you enjoy doing the show?
Yes, I enjoy it very much, thank you.
Well, good. Yeah, and you're so snappily attired. You both match.
Well, I actually look way better than he does, but that's just saying.
Are you going to take that from Pops?
Well, Pops does his fair share of picking on me, but I pick on him back whenever I find a good line for him.
So, James, tell me, how did you get into this ventriloquism puppet thing?
I was a kid, and I was in elementary school when a guy that came in was performing for our school was a ventriloquist. It amazed me, but at first it didn't strike my interest. For then, I was in a private school in Connecticut where I saw different acts on TV. And I was like, you know what? If they could do it, so could I. And for a while, I was practicing with a sock puppet.
Uh-huh.
Don't ever let anyone say ventriloquism is easy. It took a while to practice. It still takes a while to practice. But Pops and I are working together to make it happen, aren't we, Pops?
Oh yeah, we're working together just great.
Pops, your hair is so well coiffed and everything. What happens if it rains at Fall Fest?
Well, that's what I got the beauticians for.
All right. Now, you also have another puppet too, right?
Yes. Well, Pops, would you like to tell him about the other puppet?
Oh yeah, the other one is my son. His name is Kevin.
Okay. And what does he do? He sings?
Yes, he sings a lot. You know, I'm kind of sick of it, but it's okay.
Well, that's a typical parental reaction. And is there a cousin or something involved?
Actually, there's not a cousin, but he is a best friend of Billy Bob. He's from the South. His name is Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Where's he tonight? I thought you were going to bring him.
Well, Billy Bob wanted to come, but he decided that for some odd reason it's best to play in the open field with chickens.
Chickens. He's in the field with chickens.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are okay. Pops is okay, but Billy Bob's outstanding in the field, right?
Oh, yeah. He's one of the most popular ones we have in the field today.
Well, we're looking forward to Fall Fest and maybe some decent weather and having you do your show 9 o'clock, the North Street Stage, Saturday, September 15th at Elkton's Fall Fest, which started, ladies and gentlemen, out there in TV land and in the world, 1997. It's a long-running festival, so let's hope we get it done, and make sure you come out and see Pops and James and Kevin and Billy Bob, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, James. And
thank you.
Thank you, Pops.
Thank you very much for having me.